Welcome back to my channel. This is Christina with Medieval Romance, and I got my package in from Fire Mountain Gems today, and this is so sweet. This was a little thank you pin that they put into the package because I believe I ordered this on their 4th of July sale, I think. And it's just a little American flag. So most of the things that I got from there were all Swarovski because I've been wanting some Swarovski crystals. And I was like, what better time they're having them on a reduced sale. So the first things I'll show you are things that were not Swarovski because I got a couple of findings in chain. These first things, I have one of these forever, have not been able to find them. I want them to be able to use for, oh no, this here, like on the, instead of having the earring wire, I want to be able to put this on the back of the Rivoli. This is for a 12 millimeter Rivoli, and have it sit right against the ear instead of having this dangle. And like this, I want to make some that are just really pretty stud earrings. So these studs cost me almost $6. They were I want to say, I can't remember for sure, but I think they were like $5.48, and there's only 2 pairs. But I really want to try them out, and so I will let y'all know or show y'all when I get something made and have those attached on there. The next things I got, these were on sale. I'm pretty sure, I can't find my invoice, I think I might have thrown it in the trash, that I ordered this in rose gold, but it's a French rope chain steel 18-inch pink French rope 6 millimeter. I got 2 of these. Like I said, I'm almost 100% positive that I ordered this in rose gold. But they might have ran out, and so they sent me the closest thing, which is this really like galvanized pink color. This and this chain is a lot bigger than what I had anticipated it being, which is fine. It'll look cute with like a chunky pendant on there. If I don't use it, I'll end up my kids. They'll love to have that with a pretty little pendant on their flower pendant, but it is pretty. I do love this. Again, it is bigger than I anticipated, but I still think it would look beautiful with a bezeled gemstone on there. I have a big tiger's eye pendant. I'm not sure where I've got it at, but the colors would look really nice with this chain. And I got 2 of each of those. Okay, now on to the Swarovski. The first thing I will show you, because I want to show you some of the things that I've got here, to give an example of kind of what I'm thinking. So these are some of the things that I have made and designed, and a lot of beaders. This is Swarovski mixed cup chain. That's 25 milligrams. It's all different colors and just little tiny pieces of cup chain. And so some people use this in bead embroidery, which I didn't pull out any of my bead embroidery. I haven't done a lot of bead embroidery. I do like it. I just do more bead weaving. But in the bead weaving, they would take little pieces of this. So they would cut this jewel off, and then it would get sewn in here into the bead weave. Say like there in the center. See, you could do all 4 little jewels. I'm not sure if you can see. You could sew those into the center, even though it's got that cup on there, or that setting, because it sews in behind the setting, and it just looks really pretty. I mean, it really gives your, like, I mean, it's a new level up on your pieces. But a lot of the ladies that I follow over on Instagram that are Russian, there might be some from the Czech Republic too, but a lot of them I know are Russian. They use this in almost all of their bead weaving projects, and it's just beautiful. But I mean, this would look so much, I don't know, it just looks more elegant, and I guess fancier, adding in a couple of these crystals that are in settings in with your bezel around your crystal. So I cannot wait to work these into some of my pieces. But yeah, so I mean, it's a nice bag because these are teeny tiny. They are perfect for using in bezeling. I actually had got a little strand of cup chain from Hobby Lobby, And I mean, and it was a good price, but it was not Swarovski, but they were really large, much larger than this. They would have sat up like on top of a piece. They wouldn't have been able to have been woven into the bezel around the crystal. Okay, so here comes the Swarovski. This is the first one. This is kind of out of my comfort zone. I like to get some stuff like that every once in a while and challenge myself to work with it. But I thought they were so pretty. They were so pretty, even though they're completely different from what I'm used to working with and what I'm used to liking. But they're really very pretty. Okay, so these are 12 millimeter. This is tanzanite. Let's see. It's called Sunset. Sunset Delight. If I can find where I put the paper. Sunshine Delight. And I actually, like, these are 14 minutes. I did wait for y'all. I was actually in the middle of recording the video when that's why some of these are opened. And I was doing it on my phone, and my phone decided that I couldn't make the video any longer because I don't have enough storage on my phone. So it cut me off halfway through. That's why some of these, I know which ones go with which, but that's why some of them are already ripped open. Okay, so the next one is the olive. This definitely screams me. I love the green. I absolutely love this olive green. It's a 12 millimeter Rivoli Swarovski. All of these are Swarovski olivine. I'm very happy to start adding Swarovski to my collection because they sparkle like no other. The other ones, I mean, there's lots. The Chick Preciosa are beautiful too. They're absolutely gorgeous. But like Swarovski's like top notch up there. So I'm excited to add these in there. Okay, and then we have the turquoise, which is this one here. I love this color. Love, love, love. How beautiful those are. They are light turquoise. These are 14 millimeter, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 14 millimeter. Light turquoise. Okay. Tanzanite. This is my birthstone, and this is more purple than what I have seen tanzanite. And these are 12 millimeters. But they are beautiful. They are a beautiful purple tanzanite color. They're just very, very pretty. Very unique color. That'll be interesting. Matching some colors to work into this. Okay. Going through all the ones that I had already opened for y'all. And then we'll get to the ones I've not opened. These are 14 millimeters pink opal Rivoli. I'm glad they are a pale pink because I really wanted to see the opal. Because to actually buy opal gemstones, they're really expensive and they're just beautiful. I would love to work with some opal. Hopefully one day I can get some. But for right now, this is the next best thing. Pink opal. Sorry guys, I've got fuzzies and my kids painted my nails today. But I really wanted to show y'all all of these Swarovski. I've been waiting on them. They took quite a while to come in. They normally ship faster, but I think it's since it was a big 4th of July sale, they had probably a lot of orders to get out. Okay, this is the next one that I've already opened, and it is, oh yes, Silky Sage 14 millimeter. If the name's not enough, the color is gorgeous. It is. I love this. Whereas a lot of people would look at this and go, oh, I want to work this into a spring pendant, and not me. I look at this and all the cool colors in this, all the cool tones that you see make me think of winter. And so I would love to work this into an icy looking piece to pick up all those beautiful cool tones that you see in there. It'd still be beautiful in the spring pendant too, but I'm a fall and winter gal. Okay, All right, now we're to the pieces I did not get to open in the first video I tried to record for y'all. I'll do green. This is emerald. Yes, emerald 14 millimeter. And I believe I've got some more Swarovski coming from Fusion Beads because they were on sale because they're having their going out of business sale. And I love the emerald. I would have liked to have gotten bigger, mainly stuck with 14 and 16 millimeter crystals because that's what I like to work with. I'll work with the 12. A lot of tutorials that I see a lot of YouTubers doing are with 12 millimeters, and that's fine. I can do the 12 millimeters. I've done the 10 millimeters. I haven't tried smaller than 10 millimeter yet, but I just like the bigger crystal. I like that elegant crystal to be like really nice focal point. Okay, next one here is Swarovski Rose. And these are 14 millimeters too. I know I didn't get anything bigger than 14 millimeter because I didn't have any. Oh, these are really pretty. These remind me of like a blush wine. They're just really beautiful. All right, next one. This is Laguna Delight, and it reminds me of the Silky Sage, but it's got darker colors. It's got more of a turquoise to it, and they're 14 millimeters. So. I'm liking these ones that got, these have a different back on them. They don't have the silver foiling like a lot of them do. And it comes through in the piece. It gives it kind of a different look having that back on there. I think it'll be really pretty when it's bezeled into, bezeled into something, if the back was left open, because it's really pretty. So yes, Laguna Delight. And it does make you think of a lagoon, those beautiful aqua turquoise colors. And then this looks like my last package that I got. Lavender Delight, and this is another one that's got the back colored as opposed to the silver foil. And it is it's different. It's really pretty. It's got the lavender. You see all the lavender tones and sparkles, but then I don't know if it's the back that makes it do that, but kind of around the center, it's kind of a pale peach almost, deep down in the stone and the crystal. Yep, lost one. They are very, very pretty. Just beautiful. Okay. And that's all I've got for y'all today. But who doesn't want to see a bunch of pretty crystals at the beginning of their work week? And so I am very excited. I will definitely be making up some of these beaded tassels with different stones on the top. I've done a couple of these with different beaded. This is a 16 millimeter, but with different kinds of settings up here, and I'm really excited to be able to use one of the Swarovskis because this is a Chinese crystal. I've done some with the Czech Preciosa, but this is the Chinese crystal. But to be able to do that and then maybe work in some of these cup chain Swarovski crystals into the bezel, I just think it would be so pretty. This was a bracelet that I started. This was one of the first really pretty pieces that I started buying higher quality beads in. So I've got the really pretty Czech glass rondelles, and then I've got the 2-hole, the Czech Super Duos. However, I got these, I was so upset. I worked so hard on this. This took me so long because it was my first go about of it, but I'm faster at this pattern that I made now. But I after I got it almost done, I noticed that the silver coating from my hands had been rubbing off. So just to look at it from out here, you don't see. However, if you look at it really close, and this will bug me because I'm a perfectionist, I will not sell anything unless I feel like it is pretty close to perfect. Yeah, I just won't do it. I mean, I know nothing is 100% perfect, but I will not sell it unless I feel like it is practically perfect. So I couldn't sell this, but I love it. It has a beautiful, beautiful shine and sparkle to it. But I was so sad. I was practically in tears when I saw that all my hard work, all of my hours and hours of labor in this, and the silver finish was coming off of this. So another reason I have upgraded on my seed beads, because I never want that to happen again. These were Hobby Lobby beads. They were check glass, silver galvanized. There was no Duracoat or anything. That's all it said on there was silver galvanized. Now I buy only Miyuki Duracoats, and those that have that coating on there, so it's not going to happen. So anyway, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I will have several more packages coming in this week, and I will be showing them. And hopefully by next week, I would really like to be able to do a tutorial. I'll show y'all real fast, if I can get to it, some of the designs I've been trying to work on. This is in the works right now. That took me a long time though, and it was not easy because of the chains. I've also done these here, and I really love them. I love the colors. Show you. Yes, hopefully I have something like that coming for y'all soon. If not, something a little bit smaller, since it'll be my first tutorial. It wasn't a child's tutorial. That will take me a little bit longer to do. But yes, so please share with your friends if you think they'd be interested in seeing all my bead hauls. And y'all have a good day. Bye.